Doa.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah, sesungguhnya Engkaulah Tuhan yang mempunyai kebesaran dan keagungan, yang memerintah dan mentadbir alam sekalian. Tiada berlaku sesuatu melainkan dengan kehendak dan kekuasaan daripadamu jua. Kepada Engkaulah sebenar-benarnya tempat kami meletakkan harapan dan memohon pertolongan. Ya Allah, apalah kiranya dengan kemurahan-Mu Engkau anugerahkan kepada kami sebaik-baik ilham dan fikiran, dan berikanlah kami sebaik-baik pimpinan untuk menjalankan tugas dan kewajipan kami. Mudahkan kepada kami segala kerumitan dalam menyelesaikan persoalan-persoalan yang diperbahaskan di dalam sidangan kami ini, dan sampaikanlah kami kepada kata sepakat dan tujuan-tujuan yang muktamad demi untuk kepentingan dan kebaikan negara. Seterusnya, kepada Engkaulah juga kami harapkan agar segala usaha dan cita-cita kerajaan dalam rancangan-rancangan pembangunannya akan berhasil dan berjaya untuk membawa kemakmuran, keadilan dan kebahagiaan kepada rakyat seluruhnya. Amin.
Pemasyuran daripada Tuan Speaker.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera. Hadirin yang berhormat, I've granted leave of absence under Standing Order 81 to Yang Berhormat Datuk Amar Haji Awang Tengah bin Ali Hassan, Honorable Deputy Premier and Member for N82 Bukit Sari. Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Ibrahim bin Haji Baki, Deputy Minister for Utility and Member for N8 Satok, for today's sitting until 3rd December 2025. And Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Tiong King Sing, Honorable Member for N52 Dudong, for today's sitting. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Huang Tiong Si, Honorable Member for N45 Repok, for today and tomorrow sitting.
Sambungan pembahasan atas bacaan kali yang kedua Rang Undang-Undang Pembekalan 2026-2025 dan usul untuk merujuk resolusi anggaran perbelanjaan pembangunan bagi tahun 2026 pergulungan daripada para menteri.
Hadirin yang berhormat, with the leave of absence that I have granted to Yang Berhormat Datuk Amar Haji Awang Tengah bin Ali Hassan, Deputy Premier, Second Minister for Natural Resources and Urban Development, and Minister for International Trade, Industry and Investment, the winding up speeches for his ministries shall be delivered by the Deputy Ministers of their respective ministries. Dengan hormatnya, saya menjemput Yang Berhormat Dr. Malcolm Musin Anak Lambu, Timbalan Menteri Perdagangan Antarabangsa, Industri dan Pelaburan, untuk menyampaikan ucapan penggulungan.
To deliver this winding up speech on behalf of my ministry, Mintrade, and this August House. Tansi, Dato' Ahmad Speaker.
Ya, Muhammad, because there was an earlier interruption, you start again.
Sure, thank you. That give me more time. Thank you, Tansi, Dato' Ahmad Speaker. It is indeed a great honor to be given this golden opportunity to deliver the winding up speech on behalf of my ministry, Mintrade, and this August House. Tansi Dato' Ahmad Speaker, first and foremost, allow me to extend my sincere congratulations to Yang Amat Berhormat Premier of Sarawak for being awarded the prestigious Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star by the government of Japan. This honor reflects his exceptional leadership and significant contribution to strengthening Sarawak and Japan relations over the years. In Nihongo, sir, anatano sigotawa subrashi desu ne, which means he's done a good job, amazing job indeed. Subsequently, I would like to congratulate Yang Amat Berhormat Premier for tabling this people-centric 2026 Sarawak budget with the theme of empowering people, advancing prosperity, building a resilient future, which would enable every Sarawakian to participate meaningfully in the progress of our beloved state. At the ministry level, more emphasis will be placed on strengthening investment and trade promotion, developing more industrial infrastructure, and assisting more small and medium enterprise development. These measures are essential to solidify Sarawak as a competitive investment and trade hub, as well as enable more local industries to integrate effectively into the global supply chain. Investment and industry. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, aligned with the Fourth COVID-19 Development Strategy PCDS 2030, my ministry has intensified effort to strengthen the industrial sector through effective policy, targeted incentive, and strategic collaboration with stakeholders. These initiatives are supported by appropriate infrastructure development and continuous improvement to the business environment. Sarawak gross domestic product (GDP) shows continued growth from RM 131.6 billion in 2021 to RM 148.2 billion in 2024. Manufacturing, being the largest sector, experienced fluctuating growth, peaking in 2022 at RM 39.2 billion before moderating and recovering slightly to RM 38.2 billion in 2024. Despite the challenging environment, Sarawak attracted a total investment of RM 105.9 billion for a period of 2021 to the third quarter of 2025. This amount consisted of RM 68.4 billion, about 64.5% in domestic investment, and RM 37.5 billion, about 35.5% in foreign investment. The approved investment was recorded in three sectors, namely RM 47.3 billion in the primary sector, RM 31.3 billion in the manufacturing sector, and RM 27.3 billion in the services sector. This investment created more than 25,000 potential employment opportunities, with over 21,000 created in the manufacturing sector alone. During this period, investment in manufacturing were primarily in the electrical and electronic, or E&E, and chemical industry. Tan Sri Speaker, Sarawak industrial landscape is advancing through mutual reinforcement. Growth in E&E and semiconductor sectors are driving advanced manufacturing capabilities, while energy-intensive industries, oil and gas, petrochemical, and shipbuilding continue to expand, leveraging on reliable, renewable energy and modern infrastructure. These developments are increasingly integrated with the state low-carbon agenda, including hydrogen, carbon capture, utilization and storage, CCUS, and other clean energy technologies, creating a cohesive industrial ecosystem that inculcates resilience, enhance competitiveness, and support Sarawak's long-term vision for a dynamic and sustainable economy under PCDS 2030. Electrical and electronic. Sarawak's growing role as a competitive hub for high-value E&E manufacturing has successfully attracted multinational corporations, MNC, from Japan, South Korea, China, Belgium, and Germany to establish operation at the Samajaya Free Industrial Zone. During the 2021 to 2024 period, the economic spin-off generated by these MNCs were RM 35 billion in export, RM 4 billion in the to the local economy in terms of utilities and services, and RM 3 billion in salaries. From 2021, Sarawak has approved more than RM 13 billion worth of investment for expansion in the E&E sector despite global economic challenges. Sarawak's strategic policies across investment promotion, infrastructure development, and talent enhancement has successfully cultivated a robust E&E ecosystem. This ecosystem now supports advanced manufacturing capabilities, promotes technology transfer, and encourages collaboration between industry, research institutions, and training providers. Sarawak E&E cluster has become instrumental in incubating strategic emerging sectors, particularly the semiconductor industry. On semiconductor, Sarawak is rapidly emerging as a regional hub for wafer fabrication, IC testing, high-precision electronic, and advanced packaging. Anchored by SMD Semiconductor, the State Semiconductor Roadmap 2030 beyond Moore's Law charts a clear long-term direction. This includes the development of Sarawak-owned chips such as the Ketek AI power converter and Ketek Gen next generation device. SMD is also establishing the Sarawak Integrated Silicon Longhouse within iChip Integration Center in Samajaya Free Industrial Zone, supported by partners like UK's CSA Catapult, Belgium's Expect, and South Korea, Rebellion Incorporated. This advancement, reinforced by recent international recognition in London, consolidates Sarawak's position as competitive and innovation-driven semiconductor hub. With continued expansion of R&D capacity, industry academia collaboration, and technical training, Sarawak is primed to become a leading semiconductor hub in Southeast Asia, generating high-skilled jobs and driving long-term technological competitiveness. Forging ahead, Sarawak is strengthening its ecosystem to complete an integrated semiconductor supply chain, advancing AI hardware development, and cultivating specialized semiconductor talent. Energy-intensive industry. The Sarawak Corridor of Renewable Energy (SCORE) strategy has been instrumental in unlocking Sarawak's stable, cost-effective, and environmentally responsible renewable energy through large-scale hydropower assets and a reliable grid system. This has attracted strategic upstream industries such as polycrystalline silicon, aluminium, and ferroalloy. As these upstream industries mature, the MNC are now moving towards higher value downstream activities, including deeper integration into the solar and semiconductor value chain and downstream processing, such as specialized alloy and value-added metallurgical application. For polycrystalline silicon industry, private investment worth RM 1.9 billion have been approved this year for diversification into semiconductor grade polysilicon. Yeah? Just to elucidate the gravity of quality issue involving semiconductor, this electronic grade silicon, we call it EGS, must have a purity of 99.99999, or we call 9N purity, where only one impurity atom is allowed for every billion of silicon atom. So how stringent is the quality control in this business? Yeah? The transition from upstream and downstream activities represent a natural and strategic progression toward a more diversified and competitive industry base. Going forward, Sarawak effort will be concentrated on accelerating further downstream development to unlock greater economic values from locally produced materials, reduce export of raw intermediates, and stimulate new growth opportunity for local SME. Oil and gas. Tansi Datama Speaker, the Sarawak oil and gas sector has undergone a period of notable expansion, underpinned by Sarawak increasing authority over its petroleum resources and strengthened regulatory and commercial role. Sarawak government through Petros now hold participation in 21 production sharing contracts across offshore and onshore areas, marking a major step forward in asserting Sarawak's rightful right in resource management. Projects under the Sarawak Gas Roadmap are currently progressing according to plan, with several key initiatives moving into advanced stages of implementation. The continued upstream investment by Petros, Petronas, Shell and other operators in onshore and offshore exploration and development activities reinforce the state's strategy to ensure energy security, expand domestic production, and capture greater values for its people. On petrochemical, Sarawak downstream petrochemical industry has also benefited from the vibrant upstream and midstream development in the oil and gas sector. The RM 7 billion Sarawak methanol complex had already exported over approximately 750,000 metric tons of methanol to major markets including China, Japan, South Korea, Vietnam, Indonesia, and India. This marked Sarawak's successful entry into the global methanol value chain through our competitiveness in downstream petrochemical. Building on this momentum, Sarawak Petchem is progressing into new downstream ventures, such as the Green Methanol Project, supporting Sarawak's ambition to establish a green energy bunkering hub, utilizing low-carbon green e-methanol as the fuel in Bintulu. In addition, the low-carbon ammonia and urea project, in collaboration with Petronas, will further diversify the state petrochemical portfolio and create new high-value opportunities. Low-carbon economy. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker. Sarawak recognizes that transition to a carbon-neutral manufacturing sector is crucial for economic growth and long-term resilience. This effort is intended to establish Sarawak as a green investment hub, unlocking new industries and creating high-value employment. Petros and anchor partners are currently conducting the Kuching Low Carbon Hub, KLCH, master plan guided by industrial-led and demand-driven approach. This ensures alignment with the real market needs while integrating energy development with broader urban planning to support diversification, sustainability, and long-term industrial resilience. Through this coordinated effort, KLCH is poised to become a dynamic, well-connected hub that attracts new investment and reinforces Sarawak's overall development trajectory. The state net zero strategy and carbon plan aim for a 35% reduction in emission by 2050. This target will be achieved through core measures like electrification process optimization and material utilization efficiency. It will be supported by investment in renewable energy, hydrogen, and CCUS technology, alongside incentive to encourage private sector participation. The Sarawak Energy is accelerating the development of floating solar projects in its hydro reservoir and has signed 2 MOUs with investors from China and Middle East. At the same time, many proposals have been received for the development of ground-mounted solar from independent power producers, or IPP, with 4 power purchase agreements already signed with Sarawak Energy Berhad. SCDC Energy is leading major international hydrogen initiative, green mobility, and advanced manufacturing. Meanwhile, Petros is also advancing Sarawak low-carbon leadership by pioneering CCUS development on shipbuilding and ship repair. The expansion of oil and gas sector has also promoted the growth across related industries, particularly the shipbuilding and ship repair, SBSR sector, for vessel construction, maintenance, and refurbishment services. At this juncture, around 60 of the 100 shipyards in Malaysia are located in Sarawak, making it the shipping hub of Malaysia. These shipyards have expanded their capabilities to cater for the domestic oil and gas sector, as well as international commercial and leisure activities. Their global export to Australia, Indonesia, Singapore, Middle East, Europe, among others, have increased from RM 345 million in 2021 to RM 873 million in 2025. Sarawak SBSR industry is now well positioned to move into higher value segment, including LNG power vessel, hybrid propulsion system, and advanced maritime engineering solution backed by strong synergy between energy development and maritime capabilities. Tan Sri, Dr. Ahmad Speaker, investment remains an integral part towards realizing our goal of becoming a high-income economy. In this regard, Invest Sarawak started operation in 2023 and has been tasked to attract high-impact investment across Sarawak priority sectors. Among them are renewable energy, solar, glass, unmanned aerial vehicle, and chemical manufacturing investment. With such unwavering focus, Invest Sarawak continue to facilitate the implementation of various strategic projects across the state, reflecting increasing investors' confidence in Sarawak. Sarawak government is ensuring a conducive environment for business activities to grow and prosper. To support this initiative, my ministry is finalizing the Sarawak investment policy study and will conduct a comprehensive impact assessment study on industrial park across Sarawak under the RMK 13. trade performance. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, Sarawak trade performance between 2021 and 2025 exhibited growth that fluctuates, primarily detected by global commodity price cycle. Energy export, namely crude petroleum and natural gas or LNG, remain the dominant drivers of total export earning. Crude petroleum and condensate peaked in 2022 at RM 25.1 billion, while natural gas also recorded a sharp increase in 2022 and 2023. Both commodities, however, moderated in subsequent years due to volatile global prices and shifting demand, resulting in year-on-year trade fluctuation. Beyond our energy export, industrial commodity demonstrated stable contribution and increasing diversification. Ferroalloy and related iron steel products consistently maintain multi-billion ringgit export values, highlighting the success of energy-intensive metallurgical industries. Furthermore, semiconductor devices and electronic components shows dynamic growth, rising significantly from RM 2.96 billion in 2021 to RM 5.71 billion in 2023, indicating a successful shift into higher value manufacturing. Export were dominated by machinery and transport equipment, supporting industrial and production sector. Overall, Sarawak trade structure is steadily evolving from heavy reliance on primary commodities towards a mix that includes advanced manufacturing, driven by industrial cluster and ongoing investment in energy-intensive and technology-based industry. The Sarawak Trade and Tourism offices in Singapore and in Brunei Darussalam will lead effort to coordinate trade collaboration in this region. Entrepreneur development. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, continue to dominate Malaysia business landscape, representing 96.1% of total business establishment in 2024. The sector recorded a growth from 4.9% in 2023 to 5.8% in 2024. MSMEs contributed significantly to the economy, accounting for 39.5% of our GDP and created 48.7% of total employment. A similar positive trend is observed in the export performance, increasing from 12.0% in 2023 to 14.3% in 2024. Sarawak recorded 68,313 registered MSMEs, making up 6.3% of all business entities in Malaysia. Out of this, 75% are categorized as micro enterprises, 22.7% as small businesses, and 2.3% as medium companies. Majority of MSMEs are in the services sector and small share in construction, manufacturing, agriculture, as well as mining and quarrying sector. MSMEs plays an important role in creating jobs and propelling Sarawak economy. To ensure comprehensive and inclusive MSMEs development, the federal government emphasizes a strategic focus on the following areas. A. Transition into high value chains. B. Digitalizing trade processes. C. embedding ESG-driven business practices, D, expanding into alternative market, and E, upgrading the local supply chain. Aligned with the federal government's strategic focus, Sarawak government will continue to implement key initiatives, including capacity building, market access facilitation, financial assistance, and the provision of conducive business infrastructure to support the growth of our local MSMEs. This effort aims to ensure local MSMEs remain competitive and are well positioned to tap into opportunities in the global marketplace. Capacity building. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, Sarawak government remain committed to enhance the capacity of entrepreneurs through various training and skill development programs. These include courses in basic accounting and bookkeeping, business management, product packaging, certification, food handling, marketing and promotion, as well as digital skill. From 2021 to the third quarter of 2025, my ministry, together with agencies such as Tekun, IKMA, InSkin, MARA, Department of Agriculture Sarawak, Jabatan Wanita dan Keluarga Sarawak, SDDC, and Tegas, among others, have conducted a total of 1,822 capacity building programs benefiting over 100,000 entrepreneurs in Sarawak. Through this program, entrepreneurs are equipped with essential knowledge, skills including exposure to digital entrepreneurship, which enable them to sustain their competitiveness amidst market shift. The Sarawak Digital Mall continues to provide an inclusive digital ecosystem that empowers youth, women, and rural entrepreneurs to participate more actively in digital economy. Within a year, Sarawak Digital Mall have recorded total sale of RM 12.9 million. Therefore, my ministry, together with SDEC, will expand the outreach of more local MSMEs to onboard digital entrepreneurship and broaden their market access globally. For MSMEs intending to diversify and scale up, it is paramount for them to progress from domestic to international market. In pursuit of this goal, my ministry has provided extensive market access opportunities through various domestic and international exposition and showcases. More than 9,000 MSMEs have participated in this program, achieving sales exceeding RM 350 million. Sarawak SBSR entrepreneurs recorded potential contract worth RM 800 billion in the Asia Pacific Maritime Singapore 2024, while at the World Expo Osaka 2025, Sarawak entrepreneurs secure RM 207 million worth of contract with their Japanese counterpart. Financial assistance. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, access to business assistance is very essential for entrepreneurs to kickstart and expand their businesses. The state government, through my ministry, offer comprehensive financial support for MSMEs through programs like GRA, USTED, Go Digital, SKMS, and SPEAK. From 2021 to the third quarter of 2025, this program have benefited more than 10,200 MSMEs with total approval of funds amounting to RM 220.3 million. In addition, the federal and state government agencies such as Bank Rakyat, MARA, SME Corp Malaysia, Jabatan Wanita dan Keluarga Sarawak, Department of Agriculture Sarawak, SDC and Tegas also provided various forms of financial assistance to MSMEs. As of now, over 358,000 MSME have been assisted with a cumulative approval totaling RM 2.8 billion. Through this support, local MSMEs have gained the financial capacity to enhance cash flow management and sustain their business operation. My ministry has also collaborated with relevant agencies to support the informal sector to regularize their businesses through the June Register Business Program. By formulating their businesses, entrepreneurs can benefit from various entrepreneurship support provided by the government and financial institutions, as well as opportunity to explore other business prospects. To date, a total of 5,791 entrepreneurs have been assisted through the June Register Program. Out of this number, 60% have become eligible to receive various forms of business support, secure government and private sector contracts, and expanded their market beyond Sarawak. This initiative has contributed significantly to improving the socio-economic well-being of entrepreneurs, particularly those in rural Sarawak. Industrial infrastructure and business facility development. Tuan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, my ministry has placed strong emphasis on accelerating the development of industrial facilities and supporting ecosystem to realize the goal of PCDS 2030. Under RMK 12, we have successfully completed 6 industrial park projects covering an area of 119 acres with a total cost of RM 132.1 million in Kuching, Sri Aman, Betong, Bintulu, and Miri. Furthermore, 2 Anjung Sawan in Kuching Division were constructed with a total cost of RM 19.2 million. With increasing demand for business facilities, the completed development will provide more ready-to-occupy industrial sites and dedicated facilities for industries to grow and support our local SMEs. Building upon this momentum, the ministry has already commenced the next phase of expansion. We are now constructing 5 additional industrial parks in the key growth centers of Kuching, Sibu, and Bintulu, encompassing a total development area of 417 acres. These 5 new industrial parks and 4 new Anjung Osawan projects will be implemented through an approved ceiling of RM 139.1 million. Looking ahead to RMK 13, my ministry has been allocated a total ceiling of RM 403.25 million for the development of 15 industrial parks and 15 Anjung Osawan projects. A key strategic objective of this initiative is to extend essential business and manufacturing infrastructure into small towns and rural areas. All these vital projects are currently progressing through various stages of implementation, including land identification, site application, land acquisition, design, and tender preparation. In addition, other developments that support PCDS 2030 are also progressing well. The Sarawak Bioindustrial Park in Kota Semerahan is a strategic initiative focused on cultivating a high-value biotechnology-based industrial ecosystem, namely bioactive, biohealth, biomaterials, bioenergy, and bioenvironment to provide SMEs and emerging bio-based companies with access to shared R&D facilities and commercialization pathways. Meanwhile, Kota Petra Green Technology Park in Kuching is a private initiative that integrates clean energy, advanced manufacturing, and digital infrastructure. These projects are expected to attract over RM 14 billion in private investment and create thousands of high-skilled employment opportunities. Nonetheless, my ministry would like to acknowledge Kementerian Pembangunan Usahawan dan Koperasi for its program Pembangunan Premis Tamu Desa. Under this program, the upgrading of 39 Tamu Desa across Sarawak has been fully completed with total cost of RM 8 million. This initiative will be continued under the RMK 13 and my ministry, together with the Ministry of Public Health, Housing and Local Government Sarawak, is currently identifying a list of new Tamu Desa projects for implementation in 2026. Tuan Sri Dato' Mas Speaker, I would like to thank ahli-ahli yang berhormat for Kelakar, Upar, Padungan, Kabong, Beting Baru, and Tanjung Batu for their comment, suggestion on matters related to investment, SMB development, and industrial infrastructure. My ministry will address these matters with the relevant authorities. Fittingly, my ministry would like to express sincere appreciation to federal and state agencies as well as the private sector for their close collaboration over the years. All the above initiatives are implemented to grow and strengthen the industrial and SME sectors in Sarawak. My ministry is committed to our strategic goal of achieving economic prosperity, social inclusivity, and environmental sustainability. Let us continue the good work as we accelerate the momentum of growth toward realizing the aspiration of PCDS 2030. Tuan Sri Dato' Mas Speaker, as prelude to my closing remark, allow me to share this beautiful quote from American coach Lau Ho. Quote, "Ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it." Unquote. In all fairness, sir, you have got all these positive attributes to deserve your reappointment as the most exemplary Speaker of this August House. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations to you, and may God bless you in your endeavor. Sebelum mengakhiri ucapan penggulungan ini, saya ingin merakamkan penghargaan kepada Tan Sri Dato' Mas Speaker atas ketegasan dan kepimpinan dalam mengendalikan persidangan DUN dengan baik dan lancar. Saya juga ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada semua pegawai yang terlibat dalam menjayakan persidangan ini. Akhir sekali, saya ingin mengambil kesempatan untuk mengucapkan selamat Hari Christmas, selamat Tahun Baru 2026, selamat Tahun Baru Cina kepada ahli yang berhormat dan seluruh rakyat Sarawak. Mentari Timur menyinari pagi, bersinar indah di bumi Kenyalang. The Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star, anugerah tertinggi. Premier Sarawak terhormat, pemimpin terbilang. RMK 12 berjaya dilaksana. Semangat Sarawak First tersemat di hati. RMK 13 agenda seterusnya demi kemakmuran Ibu Pertiwi. Sekian, terima kasih. Arigato gozaimasu, merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias, obrigado, thank you.
Dengan hormatnya saya menjemput Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Len Talib Saleh, Timbalan Menteri Perancangan Bandar, Pentadbiran Tanah dan Alam Sekitar untuk menyampaikan ucapan penggulungan.
Speaker. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam serak maju makmur dan salam segulai sejalai. Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, terlebih dulu saya ingin memaklumkan Dewan Yang Mulia ini bahawa ahli Dewan Undangan Negeri Bagi N82 Bukit Sari, Yang Berhormat Datuk Amar Awang Tengah bin Ali Hassan, Menteri Sumber Asli dan Pembangunan Bandar 2, yang dapat bersama pada sesi Dewan Undangan kali ini, dan saya diamanahkan untuk menyampaikan ucapan penggulungan bagi Kementerian Sumber Asli dan Pembangunan Bandar. Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, saya merakamkan ucapan tahniah pada Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker di atas pelantikan semula Tan Sri sebagai Speaker Dewan Undangan Negeri Bagi Penggal yang ke-10. Satu prestasi dan pencapaian yang tiada tandingan dan bandingan di Malaysia atau di rantau ini. Saya juga merakamkan ucapan tahniah kepada Yang Amat Berhormat Premier Sarawak Tan Sri Datuk Tinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Johari Bentun Datuk Abang Haji Openg yang telah menerima anugerah Order of Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star daripada Maharaja Nurihito di Istana Maharaja Tokyo pada 11 November 2025 atas sumbangan dalam memperkukuhkan hubungan, kerjasama dan memertabatkan agenda kelestarian alam sekitar merangkumi ekonomi hijau. Anugerah prestige ini merupakan penghormatan besar kepada seluruh rakyat dan kerajaan Sarawak. Saya juga mengucapkan setinggi-tinggi tahniah dan sabas pada Yang Amat Berhormat Premier Sarawak kerana telah berjaya membentangkan Belanjawan 2026 bertemakan Empowering People, Advancing Prosperity dan Building a Resilient Future, yang memberi tumpuan kepada kestabilan fiskal, pengukuhan dan pertumbuhan ekonomi, pengurusan keuangan berhemat serta kesejahteraan rakyat bagi memastikan kemakmuran dikongsikan seluruh rakyat Sarawak. Di kesempatan ini juga saya mengucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada semua ahli-ahli yang berhormat yang turut serta dalam pembahasan dan memberi pandangan yang bernas berhubung dengan perkara-perkara di bawah bidang kuasa Kementerian Sumber Asli dan Pembangunan Bandar. Saya mengambil maklum perkara-perkara yang telah dibangkitkan oleh ahli-ahli yang berhormat bagi Tanjung Datu, Pending, Kota Sentosa, Setakan, Beting Maru, Kabung, Meluan, Ngemah, Bukit Asik, Bawang Asan, Telian, Tamin, Ketibas, Baleh, Murum, Telangusan dan Baklalan. Tindakan susulan akan diambil oleh kementerian ini serta jabatan dan agensi-agensi di bawah kementerian berkaitan. Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, program pengukuran tanah NCR inisiatif baru. Untuk makluman Dewan Yang Mulia ini, kerajaan Sarawak sentiasa mengiktiraf dan mempertahankan hak rakyat ke atas tanah NCR mereka yang sahih dan diwujudkan selaras dengan peruntukan undang-undang tanah yang sedia ada. Melalui program pengukuran tanah NCR inisiatif baru yang telah dijalankan dari Oktober 2010 hingga 31 Oktober 2025, seluas lebih kurang 1,223,646 hektar telah berjaya diukur secara perimeter. Daripada jumlah ini, seluas lebih kurang 947,442 hektar telah pun diwatakan sebagai reserve komunal bumi putra pertanian di bawah Seksyen 6 Kanun Tanah Negeri Sarawak. Kerja-kerja pengukuran ini adalah berdasarkan permohonan daripada pihak yang terlibat. Sejak 2017, pengukuran turut fokus kepada lot individu bagi pengeluaran surat hak milik di bawah Seksyen 18 untuk kawasan yang telah diwatakan berdasarkan permohonan dan kesediaan penuntut. Sehingga 31 Oktober 2025, sebanyak 107,467 lot individu telah berjaya diukur melibatkan kawasan seluas 127,016 hektar yang telah dan akan dikeluarkan surat hak milik tanah di bawah Seksyen 18 Kanun Tanah Sarawak. Bagi mempercepatkan pengukuran lot individu tanah NCR ini, penuntut tanah hendaklah hadir bersama pengukuran di lapangan, menandakan sempadan tanah mereka dengan jelas dan mengelak pertikaian dalam membuat tuntutan agar pengukuran berjalan dengan lebih lancar. Kerajaan Sarawak komited dalam memastikan kelangsungan program ini dan akan terus menyediakan dana yang diperlukan di samping dana yang diterima daripada Kerajaan Persekutuan. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, skim penempatan semula SPS dan skim pembebasan kampung SPK. Untuk makluman Dewan Yang Mulia ini, pelaksanaan program skim penempatan semula SPS dan skim pembebasan kampung sejak RMK 4 merupakan komitmen dan keprihatinan Kerajaan Sarawak terhadap rakyat berpendapatan rendah yang memerlukan tanah untuk mendirikan rumah. Sejak 2018, Yang Amat Berhormat Premier telah menambah baik polisi ini dengan memperkenalkan pembangunan infrastruktur spesifikasi baru dilaksanakan yang melibatkan jalan raya yang berturap, parit konkrit, lot-lot yang bertembok dan sistem retikulasi bekalan air serta bekalan elektrik di SPS dan SPK. Melibatkan purata kos sebanyak 150,000 selot. Atas keprihatinan Kerajaan Sarawak, bayaran premium tanah bagi setiap lot ditetapkan tidak melebihi RM2,500 dan pembayarannya boleh dibuat secara ansuran tahunan sehingga 10 tahun. Di bawah peruntukan RMK 12 dan peruntukan projek rakyat sehingga 31 Oktober 2025, sebanyak 84 projek SPS dan SPK telah diluluskan yang akan menyediakan sebanyak 8,564 lot kediaman dengan kos pelaksanaan dianggarkan berjumlah RM1.581 bilion. Daripada 84 projek tersebut, 28 projek telah siap sepenuhnya mengikut skop pembangunan dan baki 54 projek akan diteruskan sehingga penghujung RMK 12 serta dalam RMK 13. Sementara itu, 2 projek yang mendapatkan bantahan di lapangan dan tidak dapat dilaksanakan. SPS dan SPK akan terus diperkasakan dalam RMK 13 demi memberikan mudahan kepada rakyat yang memerlukan rumah kediaman sejajar dengan aspirasi inklusif Kerajaan GPS Sarawak. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, pembangunan bandar baru New Township, Pusat Perkhidmatan Servis Center dan Rumah Mampu Milik. Kerajaan Sarawak melalui Lembaga Pembangunan dan Lindungan Tanah LCDA terus memberi keutamaan pada pembangunan bandar baru New Township, Pekan Baru serta Pusat Perkhidmatan Servis Center di kawasan luar bandar dengan peruntukan sebanyak 243.89 juta dengan RMK 12 dan berusaha. Usaha ini akan terus dilaksanakan dalam RMK 13. LCDA turut melaksanakan pembangunan rumah mampu milik di bawah SPK, Pusat Pentubuhan Desa RGC dan bandar baru Sebuyau. Sebanyak 1,253 unit rumah mampu milik telah diluluskan dan kini berada di dalam pelbagai peringkat perancangan dan pelaksanaan. Pembinaan rumah-rumah tersebut akan terus dilaksanakan dalam RMK 13. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, penubuhan Green Mining dan Quarrying Academy ke arah pelembungan dan pengkuarian hijau Sarawak. Bagi memenuhi keperluan kepakaran dan kemahiran spesifik dalam industri pelembungan dan pengkuarian, Kerajaan Sarawak telah meluluskan penubuhan Green Mining dan Quarry Academy. Semasa pelancaran kampus baru Center for Technology Excellence Sarawak, CENTEX, dilawas pada 25 Ogos tahun 2025. Akademi ini berperanan untuk melahirkan tenaga kerja, pusat pembelajaran dan serta penyelidikan dan pembangunan R&D kepada kelasian industri mineral. Di samping itu, Kementerian dan CENTEC telah memeterai Statement of Cooperation SOC dengan pihak University of British Columbia UBC Kanada pada 6 November 2025 sebagai training partnership. Usaha ini penting bagi melahirkan tenaga kerja mahir dan berpengetahuan tinggi agar industri pelembungan dan pengkuarian di Sarawak dapat dibangunkan mengikut amalan terbaik global. Susulan itu, anak Sarawak adalah digalakkan untuk mengikuti latihan di dalam bidang tersebut yang akan ditawarkan oleh akademi ini kelak. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, khazanah hutan warisan kita. Kerajaan Sarawak terus menegaskan komitmen dalam memelihara hutan sebagai khazanah generasi kini dan akan datang dengan mengekalkan litupan hutan melebihi 60% daripada keluasan tanah Sarawak. Usaha ini diperhebatkan dengan pengembangan kawasan dilindungi, program restorasi lanskap hutan, forest landscape restoration, dan program-program berorientasikan ekonomi hijau. Pelbagai pendekatan telah diambil bagi memperkukuhkan rangka kerja pemeliharaan dan alam sekitar di Sarawak, termasuklah penggunaan teknologi terkini dengan kerjasama strategik agensi tempatan dan antarabangsa seperti Amerika Syarikat, Australia, China, Finland, Indonesia, Jepun, Singapura dan United Arab Emirates. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, pemulihan hutan dan ladang hutan. Program penghijauan Malaysia, kempen penanaman 100 juta pokok di seluruh negara bagi tempoh 2021 hingga 2025 telah ditetapkan di peringkat kebangsaan, di mana Sarawak telah mencatatkan rekod pencapaian tertinggi di Malaysia, di mana setakat 31 Oktober 2025 sebanyak 55 juta pokok telah ditanam melampaui sasaran asal 35 juta pokok yang ditetapkan kepada Kerajaan Sarawak. Sempena persidangan antarabangsa penyelidikan dan inovasi ladang hutan 2025 yang telah diadakan pada 17 hingga 19 November 2025 di Kuching, pakar-pakar di 11 negara iaitu Afrika Selatan, Amerika Syarikat, Australia, China, Finland, Indonesia, Jepun, Malaysia, New Zealand, Perancis dan Vietnam telah berkongsi pengalaman dan kepakaran berkaitan penyelidikan, inovasi dan pengurusan hutan mampan, ladang hutan mampan. Persidangan ini merupakan platform yang penting dalam usaha memperluaskan amalan terbaik serta membuka peluang peleburan ekonomi hijau khususnya industri ladang hutan. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, Taman Negara Sabal dan Hutan Sipan Sabal sebagai hub Eko Pelancongan. Yang amat berhormat, Premier Sarawak pada 18 Oktober 2025 telah melancar satu kawasan hub Eko Pelancongan yang terbaru meliputi Taman Negara Sabal dan Hutan Sipan Sabal yang merangkumi kawasan model pengurusan hutan mampan, Forest Management Area Model, dan Taman Buluh, Bambu Sitem, yang dikendalikan bersama oleh Sarawak Forestry Corporation, SFC, Jabatan Hutan Sarawak dan Sarawak Timber dan Pembinaan Kemajuan Perusahaan Kayu Sarawak Pusaka. Pembinaan Kompleks Sabal yang bernilai 65 juta ringgit di dalam kawasan hutan simpan Sabal dijadualkan bermula pada tahun 2026 di bawah RMK 13. Projek ini merupakan inisiatif strategik yang mengintegrasikan usaha pemeliharaan pengurusan hutan secara mampan serta pembangunan ekopelancongan yang berasaskan konservasi. Komponen projek ini merangkumi penyediaan kemudahan asas, penginapan, fasiliti penyidikan dan latihan, pembangunan hutan, rekreasi serta infrastruktur, pelancongan moden dan masa alam. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, Sarawak Delta Geopark, SDGP. UNESCO Global Geopark Council dalam mesyuarat yang ke-10 yang berlangsung pada 5 hingga 6 September 2025 di Kutralkura, UNESCO Global Geopark, Chile, telah memberikan status Green Card Accepted bagi pencalonan Sarawak Delta Geopark sebagai UNESCO Global Geopark. Keputusan ini akan dibawa ke Lembaga Eksekutif UNESCO yang dijadualkan pada Mei 2026 tahun depan untuk proses pengesahan endorsement bagi pengiktirafan rasmi sebagai UNESCO Global Geopark UGGP. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, penguatkuasaan hutan kawasan terlindung sepenuhnya TPA dan hidupan liar. Kerajaan Sarawak sentiasa komited untuk memastikan aktiviti pembalakan haram dibenteras sehingga ke akar umbi. Bagi tempoh Mei hingga Oktober 2025, Jabatan Hutan Sarawak telah membuka sebanyak 81 kertas siasatan bagi kes kesalahan yang berkaitan dengan hutan. Sebanyak 4 kes telah didaftar untuk pendakwaan di mahkamah, di mana 2 kes telah selesai dibicara, mana 2 kes masih dalam proses pendakwaan dan pembicaraan. Selebihnya masih dalam pelbagai peringkat siasatan. Sebanyak RM594,923 compound dan RM718,551 hasil pelupusan melalui jualan kayu rampasan telah dikutip dalam tempoh tersebut. Manakala aktiviti penguatkuasaan bagi melindungi kawasan terlindung sepenuhnya TPA dan hidupan liar adalah penting dalam memastikan kelestarian alam sekitar semula jadi. Oleh itu, Sarawak Forestry Corporation akan sentiasa menjalankan aktiviti rondaan dan penguatkuasaan secara berterusan dan mengesan, mencegah dan mengambil tindakan terhadap sebarang pencerobohan, pemburuan haram serta aktiviti lain yang menyalahi undang-undang. Bagi tempoh April sehingga November 2025, SFC telah membuka sebanyak 59 kertas siasatan bagi kes kesalahan yang berkaitan dengan TPA dan jenayah hidupan liar, yang mana 9 kes telah dibawa ke mahkamah untuk pendakwaan, 15 kes telah dikenakan kompaun, 2 kes tanah telah dihantar ke Mahkamah Peruntukan Besar Sarawak dan selebihnya 33 kes masih dalam pelbagai peringkat siasatan. Bagi tempoh masa yang sama, sebanyak 8 kes siasatan yang dibuka pada tahun sebelumnya turut telah didakwa di mahkamah, menjadikan jumlah keseluruhan kes yang dibawa ke mahkamah dalam tempoh ini sebanyak 17 kes. Daripada jumlah tersebut, seramai 21 tertuduh telah mengaku bersalah dan didenda oleh mahkamah, manakala 3 pesalah telah dijatuhkan hukuman penjara. Dalam tempoh April sehingga November 2025, sejumlah RM39,000 kompaun telah dikutip manakala jumlah denda mahkamah terkumpul yang dikenakan kepada pesalah adalah sebanyak RM216,700. Baru-baru ini, pada 4 hingga 8 November 2025, SFC dan Polis Diraja Malaysia (PDRM) telah menjalinkan kerjasama dengan agensi penguatkuasaan Indonesia dalam membentras kegiatan penyeludupan hidupan liar di sempadan Malaysia Indonesia. Sepanjang tempoh operasi tersebut, sebanyak 313 hidupan liar telah dirampas seperti kayu ara, ficus species, rue laut, casuarina species dan pokok tanduk rusa, Piacitrum species. Manakala di peringkat kebangsaan, operasi bersepadu khazanah OBK dengan kerjasama PDRM dan Jabatan Kastam Diraja Malaysia bagi tempoh April sehingga November tahun ini, sebanyak 24 operasi telah dijalankan dengan nilai barang rampasan sebanyak RM2,231,784 Malaysia. Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, pengirtapan Taman Negara Baku dan Taman Negara Bukit Lambeh sebagai ASEAN Heritage Park. Taman Negara Baku dan Taman Negara Bukit Lambeh telah diiktiraf sebagai ASEAN Heritage Park yang baru. Majlis penganugerahan akan diadakan pada 3 November ini, hari lusa, Wednesday, di Hanoi, Vietnam. Ini merupakan satu lagi kejayaan besar buat Sarawak dan negara kita, membuktikan keupayaan pengurusan taman negara yang mencapai piawaian pengurusan terbaik di rantau ini. Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, konservasi dan pengurusan kawasan terlindung sepenuhnya. Kerajaan sentiasa mengalu-alukan penglibatan penyelidikan dari dalam dan luar negara untuk meneroka khazanah biodiversiti Sarawak yang kaya dan unik. Setakat November 2025, sejumlah 105 permit penyelidikan saintifik yang melibatkan 85 penyelidik tempatan dan 21 penyelidik antarabangsa telah dikeluarkan oleh Controller Hidupan Liar. Project Research for Intensified Management Bio-Rich Area (RIMBA) di bawah RMK-12 memfokuskan kepada pengumpulan data dan maklumat mengenai spesies ikonik bagi menerbitkan Species Conservation Action Plan (SCAP) di bawah Plan Tindakan International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN). Dapatan daripada SCAP ini akan membantu menghasilkan plan pengurusan kawasan terlindung sepenuhnya di Sarawak dalam merangka strategi jangka panjang dan holistik bagi memelihara dan melindungi spesies flora dan fauna secara mampan. Setakat ini, SFC telah menerbitkan SCAP for Marine Turtle dan SCAP for Brosius Monkey, manakala SCAP for orang hutan sedang dalam proses pencetakan. Tan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, prestasi industri perkayuan Sarawak. Nilai ekspor industri perkayuan Sarawak sehingga suku ketiga tahun 2025 mencatat 1.87 bilion ringgit. Kayu balak menyumbang nilai sebanyak 310 juta ringgit, iaitu peningkatan sebanyak 3% berbanding 301 juta ringgit bagi tempoh yang sama pada tahun 2024. Manakala ekspor palet kayu turut meningkat 60% dengan nilai 97 juta ringgit juta berbanding 60 juta bagi tempoh yang sama. Jepun kekal sebagai pengimport pertama dalam nilai sebanyak 1.17 bilion ringgit, diikuti oleh India 299 juta ringgit, negara Timur Tengah 105 juta ringgit, Taiwan 77 juta dan Filipina 65 juta. Dalam usaha mempromosikan penggunaan kayu kejuruteraan seperti laminated veneer lumber, glue lump dan cross-laminated timber di Sarawak, Pusaka dengan kerjasama Universiti Teknologi Sarawak UTS dan Universiti Teknologi MARA UiTM telah menganjurkan International Conference on Advanced Applied Science ICAS 2025 pada 6 hingga 7 Ogos 2025, dan persidangan ini turut menyaksikan pertukaran memorandum persefahaman MOU di antara Pusaka dan UTS bagi memperkukuhkan kerjasama strategik dalam penyelidikan dan inovasi teknologi berkaitan kayu kejuruteraan. Tuan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, pengurusan alam sekitar yang lestari. Penilaian kesan kepada alam sekitar IAA merupakan keperluan perundangan dan instrumen penting dalam memastikan pembangunan lestari di Sarawak. Setakat ini suku ketiga tahun 2025, Lembaga Sumber Asli dan Alam Sekitar NREB telah menerima sebanyak 61 laporan IAA dan 15 Environmental Management Plan EMP. Daripada jumlah tersebut, sebanyak 46 laporan IAA dan 15 EMP telah diluluskan, manakala 15 laporan IAA masih dalam pelbagai peringkat penilaian. Bagi memastikan tema dan syarat kelulusan IAA dipatuhi, dalam tempoh Januari hingga Oktober 2025, NREB telah menjalankan sebanyak 918 pos IAA monitoring dan telah menerima sebanyak 1,857 Environmental Monitoring Report EMR. Hasil pemantauan mendapati 87 kes ketidakpatuhan dan notis telah dikeluarkan bagi kesalahan tersebut. Dalam tempoh yang sama, 14 kes ketasiasatan telah dibuka, manakala 8 kes telah di-compound dengan nilai RM150,000. Bagi memperkukuhkan proses pemantauan dan pematuhan, NREB sedang menambah baik tata cara pengendalian piawai SOP bagi pos IAA Monitoring and Guideline for EMR Submission dan Evaluation. Langkah ini bertujuan untuk menyeragamkan pemeriksaan lapangan, memperkukuh aspek pelaporan dan memastikan tindakan penguatkuasaan dijalankan secara konsisten dan sistematik. Tuan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, kawalan selia kendiri alam sekitar melalui audit pematuhan alam sekitar. NREB mewajibkan pelaksanaan penuh audit pemantauan alam sekitar Environmental Compliance Audit ECA bagi sektor perhutanan di Sarawak. Sebanyak 63 ECA audit telah dijalankan setakat Oktober 2025. Selain itu, 6 siri kursus pensijilan juru audit ECA yang melibatkan 153 peserta telah diadakan bagi meningkat kompetensi juru audit ECA. Tuan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, status kualiti udara di Sarawak. Secara keseluruhannya, indeks pencemaran udara IPU di Sarawak sepanjang tempoh bulan Januari hingga Oktober 2025 adalah dalam lingkungan kategori baik IPU 0 hingga 50 dan sederhana IPU 51 hingga 100. Bagi memperluaskan liputan stesen pemantauan kualiti alam, kualiti udara dan meningkat tahap penguatkuasaan yang menyeluruh, NREB telah menambah 2 lagi sistem baharu di Kenawit dan Belaga. Selain dari 5 stesen yang sedia ada, Lundu, Tebedu, Lubuk Hantu, Bario dan Lawas. Di samping itu, terdapat 12 stesen pemantauan kualiti udara di bawah salian Jabatan Alam Sekitar yang juga beroperasi di Kuching, Semerahan, Seri Aman, Serike, Sibu, Mukah, Kapit, Bintulu, Semelaju, Miri, ILP Miri dan Limbang. Tuan Sri Datuk Ahmad Speaker, status of the transfer of autonomy on environment under the Malaysia Agreement 1963, MA63. Pada mesyuarat Majlis Tindakan Pelaksanaan Perjanjian Malaysia 1963 MA63 yang dipengerusikan oleh Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri pada 12 September 2025 di Kuching, telah mempersetujui bahawa pindaan ke atas Akta Kualiti Alam Sekitar EQA 1974 bagi menggantung pemakaiannya di Sarawak akan dibentang di Parlimen sebelum pemberian kuasa kepada Sabah dan Sarawak di bawah artikel 95C Perlembagaan Persekutuan dapat dilaksanakan. Pemberian kuasa ini adalah bertujuan untuk mengurus buangan terjadual yang menandakan langkah pertama ke arah penyerahan penuh fungsi pengurusan alam sekitar kepada Sarawak. Tuan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, pendidikan dan kesedaran alam sekitar. Setakat Oktober 2025, NREB telah menganjurkan sebanyak 56 program pendidikan alam sekitar yang mensasarkan komuniti, pelajar dan guru sekolah. Pertumbuhan bukan kerajaan, NGO serta pihak industri yang meningkatkan kesedaran terhadap isu-isu alam sekitar dan memupuk rasa prihatin serta tanggungjawab dalam pemeliharaan dan alam sekitar. NREB mensasarkan penubuhan 1,459 kelab pencinta alam sekitar PAL di seluruh sekolah di Sarawak untuk memperkasakan pendidikan alam sekitar. Sehingga kini sebanyak 681 kelab PAL telah ditubuhkan. Tuan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, seterusnya izinkan saya menyentuh perkara-perkara spesifik yang telah dibangkitkan oleh ahli-ahli yang berhormat semasa pembahasan di Dewan Yang Mulia ini. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi Katibas, setakat 31 Oktober 2025, sebanyak 12 kawasan di dalam Dun Katibas berkeluasan 44,980 hektar telah siap diukur, di mana kesemuanya telah diwatakan sebagai Rijab Komunal Bumi Putra Pertanian di bawah Seksyen 6 Kanun Tanah Sarawak. 3 kawasan berkeluasan 11,239 hektar sedang dalam proses pengukuran. 4 kawasan berkeluasan 31,327 hektar akan dimulakan pengukurannya tertakluk kepada kesediaan penuntut tanah di lapangan, dan 2 lagi kawasan berkeluasan 4,515 hektar terlibat dengan bantahan di lapangan. Bagi pengukuran lot individu pula, sebanyak 4 kawasan berkeluasan 16,276 hektar telah dilulus untuk diukur. Daripada jumlah tersebut, 2 kawasan berkeluasan 6,611 hektar kini sedang dalam proses pengukuran, di mana seluas 1,290 hektar daripadanya melibatkan 484 lot telah siap diukur. 2 lagi kawasan berkeluasan 7,665 hektar akan dimulakan pengukuran tertakluk kepada kesediaan penuntut tanah di lapangan. Sebanyak 449 surat hak milik tanah di bawah Seksyen 18 Kanun Tanah Sarawak telah dikeluarkan ke atas kawasan yang telah siap diukur. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi telian, setakat 31 Oktober 2025, di bawah program pengukuran tanah NCR inisiatif baru Tanah NCR Bagi, kawasan Ulu Sikat, Batang Mukah telah diwatakan di bawah Seksyen 6 Kanun Tanah Sarawak melalui Walta Sarawak LN 163 bertarikh 12 Ogos 2022, dan kawasan Sungai Sebakong Mukah telah diwatakan di bawah Seksyen 6 Kanun Tanah Sarawak melalui Walta Sarawak LN 2 bertarikh 9 Januari 2025. Manakala bagi kawasan Langan Bauh Dalat pula, ianya telah siap diukur permita dan kini sedang dalam proses perwataan. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi Meluan dan Tamin, Kerajaan sentiasa memastikan peruntukan yang mencukupi bagi program pengukuran tanah NCR inisiatif baru. Kerajaan Sarawak memang sudah menambah peruntukan dan jumlah pasukan ukur terdiri daripada 467 orang pegawai pelbagai kategori bagi menambah kapasiti sedia ada di Jabatan Tanah dan Sabit. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Murum, kerja pengukuran tanah lot pertanian di skim penempatan semula tergulang. Murum HEP masih tidak dapat diteruskan memandangkan bantahan di lapangan daripada penduduk-penduduk tempatan dari Long Magan dan Long Lawen, meskipun beberapa siri dialog telah diadakan. Oleh itu, kerjasama berterusan daripada pemimpin tempatan termasuk pejabat presiden dan pejabat daerah untuk mengingatkan lagi sisi libat urus amat diperlukan bagi memastikan kerja pengukuran ini dapat diteruskan sehingga selesai. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Ketibas, pembangunan bagi rumah mampu milik boleh dicadangkan di skim pembebasan kampung SPK Song Pasar 2 dan skim penempatan semula SPS Jalan Takan Pasar 2 Song yang masing-masingnya mempunyai 47 lot dan 13 lot yang belum diperuntukkan. Walau bagaimanapun, pembangunan naik taraf infrastruktur sedia ada perlu dilaksanakan bersama cadangan pembangunan tanah mampu milik tersebut. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi talian, cadangan bagi pelaksanaan SPK bersepadu Kampung Penakup Hilir, Kampung Datuk Mukah akan dimulakan dalam RMK 13. Manakala bagi SPK Mak Kampung Kuala Lama, Jabatan Kuasa Kemajuan dan Kesempatan Kampung berkenaan adalah disarankan untuk mengemukakan permohonan perwujudan SPK berkenaan. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Ngemah, pelaksanaan infrastruktur asas bagi SPK Nangang Ungun akan dicadangkan dalam RMK 13. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Beting Maru, SPK Beladin telah diluluskan dalam RMK 13 dengan peruntukan RM800,000 dalam Rolling Plan 2 2027. Jabatan Tanah dan Sabit akan memohon peruntukan tambahan bagi membolehkan pelaksanaan infrastruktur berspesifikasi baru dapat dilaksanakan dalam RMK 13 nanti. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Belengian dan Tilian, permohonan naik taraf infrastruktur sedia ada di SPS dan SPK kepada spesifikasi baru akan dipertimbangkan berdasarkan keperluan dan persediaan dana. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Ngemah dan Tamin, kerajaan akan memberi keutamaan untuk mewartakan kawasan penempatan yang melibatkan tapak rumah panjang di bekas kawasan penempatan Raskom sebagai tanah reserve komunal Bumi Putra rumah panjang menurut Seksyen 6 Kanun Tanah Sarawak. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi talian, berdasarkan rekod Jabatan Tanah dan Sabit Sarawak, terdapat 2 projek pembangunan perumahan yang menghadapi isu belum mendapat surat hak milik tanah. Projek tersebut adalah Taman Desa Kenanga dan melibatkan lot 124, Blok 50, Mukah Land District, dan Taman Desa Cempaka melibatkan lot 303, Blok 52, Mukah Land District. Pengeluaran surat hak milik pecah individu bagi kedua-dua projek ini belum dapat dimutamatkan kerana Syarikat Pemaju selaku pemegang power of attorney irrevocable telah dibubar dan menyebabkan pemeteraian Memorandum of Surrender and Alienation (MOSA) tidak dapat dilaksanakan. Pada masa ini, Jabatan Tanah dan Sabit bersama Kamar Peguam Besar Sarawak sedang meneliti kaedah penyelesaian berlandaskan perundangan. Manakala bagi Taman Perumahan Ipiso, surat hak milik tanah bagi lot-lot pecahan yang dikenali sebagai lot 1255 hingga 1312, Blok 50 Mukah Land District telah didaftar pada 15 Januari 2020 dan telah diserah kepada Wakil Pemaju 16 Januari 2020. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi balik, pemutihan tapak bagi klinik kesihatan Tunoh sedia ada yang terletak di atas lot 693 dan 694 blok 26 Majau dan Distrik telah diluluskan pada 3 November 2025. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi Baklaran, dengan cadangan dan perwataan Protected Forest di bawah Forest Ordinance 2015 tidak akan menghakis hak keistimewaan komuniti setempat untuk meneruskan aktiviti tradisi kerana ianya disenaraikan di dalam second schedule secara terperinci untuk memastikan hak keistimewaan penduduk setempat dipelihara. Pada 16 Oktober 2024, Kerajaan melalui Jabatan Hutan Sarawak telah mengadakan sesi taklimat dan sesi dialog di Lawas, bersama ketua masyarakat, ketua kaum dan beberapa agensi kerajaan yang berkenaan mengenai cadangan penubuhan ulu terusan protected forest. Selanjutnya, sesi inquiries into claims telah dijalankan pada 23 hingga 31 Oktober 2025 di Dewan LANGSUNG, Lawas, bagi menjalankan temuduga di ke atas 216 individu daripada 22 buah kampung di sekitar kawasan cadangan. Komuniti yang terlibat telah mengambil maklum bahawa ulu terusan protected forest masih di peringkat cadangan dan kawasan kawasan cadangan 120,845 hektar yang telah diterbitkan dalam warta awal akan dimutamatkan setelah mengambil kira pandangan semua pihak yang berkepentingan. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi pending, kerajaan melalui Sarawak Forestry Corporation SFC sedang dalam proses semakan akhir untuk meminda Wildlife Protection Ordinance 1994 termasuk menyenaraikan panggolin dalam bahasa Inggeris, tenggiling dalam bahasa Melayu. Saintifik namanya manis jabanica. Dan beberapa spesies hidupan liar lain iaitu beruang matahari dan keluang dan kucing hutan dapat daripada status haiwan terlindung kepada status haiwan terlindung sepenuhnya. Should there be any new species found in the future, we might consider naming the pangolin Manis Balonica, if you don't mind. Dari segi penguatkuasaan, Kerajaan Sarawak melalui SFC dan juga agensi penguatkuasaan yang berkaitan dengan menggunakan teknologi terkini akan meneruskan operasi penguatkuasaan semasa di samping kempen kesedaran yang dibuat melalui media rasmi dan juga media sosial. Operasi ini dilaksanakan merentasi sempadan antarabangsa di mana kolaborasi dengan Indonesia dan Brunei juga dipergiatkan. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi Bukit Asik dan Bawang Asan, pelan induk projek pembangunan semula Bukit Asik telah diluluskan oleh Majlis Perancangan Negeri MPN pada 1 Oktober 2025. Komponen pembangunan awam seperti pembangunan Wetland Park 1 dan kediaman bagi penduduk yang terlibat telah dirancang untuk dilaksanakan secara berperingkat dalam RMK 13. Sementara itu, sisi lebat urus akan terus dilaksanakan dengan semua pemegang taruh berdasarkan keperluan. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat bagi setakan, setiap pelan pembangunan yang dilaksanakan memang akan melalui proses mendapatkan input daripada pemegang taruh, termasuklah ahli yang berhormat di kawasan yang terlibat. Libat urus ini akan dipergiatkan lagi pada masa akan datang untuk memastikan semua pihak mendapat maklumat yang tepat sekaligus berpeluang memberi input yang bernas. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Tanjung Datu, sebarang aktiviti pembangunan di atas tapak tanah adalah tertakluk kepada peruntukan di bawah bangunan di bawah bahagian 10 Kanun Tanah Sarawak, serta manual garis panduan dan piawaian perancangan negeri Sarawak. Pemilik homestay adalah dinasihatkan untuk berhubung dengan pihak Kementerian Pelancongan, Industri Kreatif dan Seni Persembahan Sarawak (MTCP) bagi memastikan perusahaan homestay dapat beroperasi secara selamat dan berdaftar secara sah. Antara pendekatan yang digunakan adalah proses memudahkan pendaftaran program pengalaman homestay Malaysia di Sarawak. Syarat-syarat asas pendaftaran di bawah program ini yang diselia oleh MTCP menggunakan pakai garis panduan yang telah ditetapkan oleh Kementerian Pelancongan, Seni dan Budaya Malaysia. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Tanjung Datu, juga permohonan bagi kawasan penempatan metang trap untuk diwatakan sebagai tanah reserve kampung di bawah Seksyen 7 Kanun Tanah Sarawak telah diluluskan. Untuk makluman ahli yang berhormat, bagi Telang Usan, LCDA akan mengemukakan cadangan pembangunan rumah mampu milik di RGC Long Lama bagi pelaksanaan secara berperingkat pada RMK 13. Tan Sri dan Tuan Speaker, saya akhiri ucapan penggulungan ini dengan 3 rangka pantun. Burung tempua terbang melintas, sarang dianyam indah berseri, setinggi penghargaan dizahirkan ikhlas, membawa kesejahteraan untuk negeri. Keringat petani membasahi tanah, tenaga usaha membawa rahmat. Bajet Premier berpaksikan amanah, menjunjung rakyat, mengangkat martabat. Soalan lisan sudah dirungkai. Pantun saya singkat sekali. Ucapan penggulungan baru selesai. Tahun baru berjumpa lagi, insyaAllah. Di kesempatan ini saya merakamkan terima kasih kepada Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Datuk Mas Speaker, Yang Berhormat Datuk Timbalan Speaker, Sekretariat Dewan Undangan Negeri dan semua yang terlibat secara langsung dan tidak langsung dalam menjayakan persidangan kali ini, termasuklah pegawai-pegawai di kementerian saya serta jabatan dan agensi kementerian di bawah kementerian ini. Saya juga mengucapkan selamat Hari Natal bagi yang meraihkannya dan selamat menyambut Tahun Baru 2026 pada semua. Demikianlah saja ucapan pengulungan saya bagi Kementerian Sumber Asli dan Penggunaan Bandar. Terima kasih.
Alaihi Muhammad, we have a break. Sitting resumes at 11 a.m.
Baca aja.
Dengan hormatnya saya menjemput Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Roland Sagah WIN, Menteri Pendidikan, Inovasi dan Pembangunan Bakti untuk menyampaikan ucapan penggulungan.
Thank you, Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Speaker. Not Bhakti just now, it should be Bakat. Sorry to correct you. A very good morning. Salam Sarawak Maju Makmur. Salam segulai sejalai. Ini awang, ini asing. Firstly, Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Speaker, I wish to acknowledge the presence of Ketua Masyarakat dan Ketua Kaum dari Kuasan Tarat, who are observing our proceedings today at the gallery. On the same note, I also wish to acknowledge the presence of teachers and students who were curious to see how our proceedings are going on this morning. They are all around in the gallery. Tepuk lah. Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Speaker, first and foremost, I would like to congratulate the Right Honourable Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Johari Abdul Rahman Johari Bintun Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak, on being conferred the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star by the Government of Japan in recognition of his outstanding contributions to strengthening Japan-Malaysia relationship. Sir, it is also with great pleasure that I congratulate you on your reappointment as the Speaker of the Sarawak State Legislative Assembly. Just said for the 10th time. At the same time, my congratulations also go to the honorable members of this august House who were recently conferred state awards, including the Panglima Gembilang Bintang Kenyalang, PGBK, that carries the title of Dato', the Panglima Setia Bintang Sarawak, PSBS, that carries the title of Dato', and the Pegawai Bintang Sarawak, PBS, in conjunction with the 79th birthday celebration of His Excellency the Governor of Sarawak. Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Speaker, let me address this august House on the development pertaining to my ministry. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak for allocating a substantial amount of 665 million ringgit for the Ministry of Education, Innovation and Talent Development in the 2026 budget. Matters relating to education. Allow me now to touch on several key matters relating to education in Sarawak. Sarawak Education Enhancement Program, or SEEP, S-E-E-P. Following the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak's announcement of 20 million ringgit for Sarawak Education Enhancement Program, SEEP 2026, my ministry will ensure its effective and efficient implementation. We thank you, sir, for this allocation and your unwavering support for education. This year's SEEP has shown encouraging progress. Beyond the number of students who benefited, a major achievement was the development of customized teacher modules for each subject involved. Teaching modules. These modules produced jointly by the Ministry and the Sarawak State Education Department, JPNS, will be fully utilized in 2026 to better support teachers and to help students master the core subjects more effectively. In October, my ministry also carried out a series of post-mortem workshops across 5 zones to review SIP 2025. We have identified areas that require improvement, and my ministry will take the necessary action to strengthen the program moving forward. Dual Language Program Sarawak, DLP Sarawak. The Dual Language Program, or DLP Sarawak, continues to be one of our main strategies to uplift the standard of education in Sarawak. Excuse me. By strengthening proficiency in English, science, and mathematics, DLP Sarawak is helping to prepare our students to be more competitive and better equipped for the future. This is especially important as we work towards increasing enrollment in STEM fields and producing high-quality graduates among anak Sarawak. Beginning 2026, DLP Sarawak will be extended to secondary schools, starting with all Form 1 students. These students will continue with DLP Sarawak until Form 5, where at upper secondary level, there's Form 4 and 5, pure science subjects such as biology, chemistry, physics, and additional mathematics will also be taught fully in English. Ujian Penilaian Dual Language Program Sarawak, or UPDLPS 6 assessment. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, the Ujian Penilaian Dual Language Program Sarawak, or UPDLPS 6 examination was successfully conducted on the 15th and 16th of October this year, where DLP Sarawak was first implemented in 2020. A total of 1,050 government-aided and private schools that are implementing DLP Sarawak, involving 29,002 Year 6 pupils, participated in the UPDLPS 6 for mathematics and English. A similar number, about 29,000 pupils, sat for the science paper. This assessment evaluates students' proficiency and understanding in science, mathematics, and English taught under the dual language program in Sarawak. It provides valuable insights into the progress and effectiveness of the DLP Sarawak implementation in our schools. With an overall passing rate of 90.97%, English achieved the best result among the 3 subjects. This performance validates the success of our current English proficiency initiatives. Science performance is encouraging, but the number of high achievers are quite low. suggesting to the need for more effective teaching and learning approaches in science. The overall passing rate for science is 84.71%. Mathematics remains the most challenging subject, particularly in rural schools and Sekolah Kurang Murid, SKM. The overall passing rate for mathematics is at 61.01%. This area requires immediate and focused intervention. This result tells us clearly that much more needs to be done, particularly in mathematics. Mathematics and science form the foundation of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM. And if we are to build a highly skilled workforce by 2030 and beyond, strengthening these subjects must remain an urgent priority. My ministry will continue to intervene where necessary to ensure better outcomes in the coming years. ICT and digital literacy among teachers and students. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, digital literacy will remain a key priority in 2026 and the years ahead. In 2025, several initiatives, including STEM Catalysts, were successfully implemented, which reached more than 160 rural schools and engaged over 6,000 students through hands-on activities in robotics, coding, and hydrogen fuel. Another major effort was the Future Skills for All program, delivered in collaboration with United Nations Children's Fund, UN, UNICEF, and the Ministry of Education Malaysia, MOE. It provided essential coding and computing exposure to 4,161 students and teachers from 161 schools. Together, these initiatives aim to nurture stronger interest and better performance in STEM among our students. We want all our students, especially those in the rural areas, to have equal access to digital tools and learning opportunities. More hands-on and practical activities will be introduced to build digital skills and confidence. My ministry will keep working with private partners, non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and government agencies to widen the reach and impact of our programs, ensuring that no child in Sarawak is left behind in this digital era. School infrastructure improvement. Improving school infrastructure, especially dilapidated schools, remains an ongoing effort. As I have mentioned in previous state legislative assembly sessions, resolving these issues will take time due to the scale and age of many of our schools. However, the Sarawak government remains committed to ensuring safe and conducive learning environments for our teachers and students. My ministry will continue to work closely with MOE and JPNS and the Public Works Department of JKR Sarawak as the main implementing agency to ensure that dilapidated schools become a thing of the past. Now I would like to address the key education matters raised during the sitting. For the information of the Honourable Member for Jepak, the MOE plans to construct 3 new primary schools, 2 secondary schools, and 1 college tingkatan 6 KTE in the Jepak constituency, and with implementation proposed under the 13 Malaysia Plan, 13 MP. For the information of the Honourable Member for Kelakar, SK Haji Bolah Seratok has been proposed under the 13 Malaysia Plan, Rolling Plan 2, RP2. For the information of the Honourable Member for Balingian, the construction of SMK Balingian near Stadium Balingian is undergoing re-tendering, expected in the first quarter of 2026. For the information of the Honourable Member for Pelagus, there are 8 schools with development projects scheduled under various rolling plans of the 13 Malaysia Plan, as well as the Ubah Suai Naik Taraf USNT 2026 program within Kawasan Pelagus. For the information of the Honourable Member for Ngemah, be rest assured that my ministry will continue to work closely with JPNS and state authorities to address those issues that were raised. For the information of the Honourable Member for Bukit Semujar, SMK Serial number 2 has been proposed for inclusion under RP2 of the 13 MP, with the state site approved by the State Planning Council, Land and Survey Department on the 13th September 2024. Meanwhile, the slope maintenance work at SMK Tebakang have also been approved and will be implemented soon under JKR Serian Division. For the information of the Honourable Member for Anklili, under the 13 MP RP2, site acquisitions have been proposed for SK Nanga Jagau and SK Nanga Balingiau. Betulnya kah? Balingiau. For SK Nanga Nirok, the school remains in a conducive condition, although access is occasionally restricted during floods. The MOE is committed to providing maintenance and upgrading support while awaiting approval under the 13 MP rolling plan. For the information of the Honourable Member for Tamin, there are 7 schools in the Dun Tamin area. SMK Ulu Balingian was approved under the 12 MP RP4. SK Nanga Kua, SK Nanga Tajam, SK Nanga Selangau, and SMK Luar Bandar No. 1 have been proposed under the 13 MP plan. Meanwhile, the remaining 12 schools are proposed for the Ubah Suai Naik Taraf USNT project in 2026. For the information of the Honourable Member for Daro, JKR Sarawak issued a notice of default to the contractor of SK Penasu Daro, as the progress of sites have been unsatisfactory, and the contractor has failed to meet the set targets. JKR Sarawak is closely monitoring the situation for further action. For the information of the Honourable Member for Krian, My ministry appreciates your concern regarding the issue of dilapidated schools. The proposal for the replacement of the deteriorated SMK strata building will be submitted under RP3 of the 13 Malaysia Plan. However, a 7-acre site for SK Ulu Kabo has already been approved. Sarawak Enhancement Education Program, SIP. For the information of the Honourable Member for Batu Danau, SMK Mandamit has been included under SIP since the beginning of the program. For the information of the Honourable Member for Talian, the Sarawak Dual Language Program Assessment UPDRP Sarawak for Year 6 evaluates students' proficiency in science and mathematics taught fully in English since 2020. This summative assessment includes written and comprehension tests with various question types, all developed by expert teachers and verified by the Cambridge University Press and Assessment, CUPA. For the information of the Honourable Member for Katibas, my ministry and JPNS are analyzing the UPDRP data to enable focused intervention for our students and schools. On the suggestion concerning science laboratories facilities, my ministry will consider this matter after conducting necessary engagement with the schools, JPNS, and all relevant agencies. For the information of the Honourable Member for Tanjong Dato', Yayasan Sarawak has no immediate plan to set up Yayasan Sarawak Sports School. For the information of the Honourable Member for Bukit Bangunan, my ministry provides financial assistances to Persatuan Ibu Bapa dan Guru or PIBG on a case-by-case basis. This approach ensures that their program remains aligned with the state government's policy. In 2025, 1.013 million had been disbursed to PIBGs for various activities. To the Honourable Member for Setakan and Telangusan, thank you for your concern regarding the matter of dilapidated school development. Be rest assured, my ministry will continue to work closely and collaboratively with relevant authorities, including the JPNS and other state agencies, to comprehensively address the issue. To the Honourable Member for Tebede, Repok, and Balingan, thank you for the support to my ministry. Higher Education, Free Tertiary Education Scheme. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, I would like to express my thanks to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak for the allocation of 250 million ringgit towards free tertiary education scheme, which will begin in January 2026. I would like now to update the August House on the F-test, we call it, free tertiary education scheme. The scheme is only offered at 1. Swinburne University of Technology Sarawak, 2. Curtin University Malaysia, 3. University of Technology Sarawak, and 4. ICAT University College. A total of 64 courses has been approved under FTES in these 4 school Sarawak-owned institutions of higher learning. The detailed list will be announced by the Right Honourable Premier in December 2025. Included with this scheme is the stipend of 15,000 ringgit to students from households with a per capita income of 1,500 ringgit or below per month. Out of the 15,000 ringgit, 5,000 ringgit will be allocated especially for accommodation. This amount will be channeled directly to the residential or housing unit at each Sarawak Institute of Higher Learning for them to manage on the students' behalf. The remaining 10,000 will be disbursed directly to the students' account through SP Global. Free laptop and book voucher initiatives. Following the Right Honourable Premier's budget speech, I would also like to thank the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak for the proposed allocation of 32.5 million ringgit towards the free laptop and book voucher initiatives. As of October of this year, we have successfully distributed 10,427 laptops and 4,364 book vouchers to eligible students across all institutions of higher learning in Malaysia. Bantuan Kewangan Khas, BKK. The Bantuan Kewangan Khas, or BKK, or Special Financial Assistance, has delivered substantial support with 58.77 million ringgit having been disbursed to Yayasan Sarawak. To date, 40,378 deserving students who applied and met the eligibility criteria has received assistance. Crucially, I am pleased to confirm our commitment to extending this assistance throughout 2026. Issues raised by honourable members. For the information of the honourable member for Padungan, the proposal to extend the free tertiary education scheme, FTES, to include all Sarawakian students attending universities across Malaysia, including University of Malaysia Sarawak UNIMAS and University Teknologi Mara UITM, is not feasible under current policy. While federal government public universities, IPTA, already charge very minimal fees, making them already affordable to all, UNIMAS and UITM still fall outside the financial and administrative jurisdiction of the Sarawak State Government, FTES. Implementing a tuition-free scheme for these federal institutions nationwide will require a policy decision and funding from the federal government and the Ministry of Higher Education, MOHI. The Sarawak government is maintaining a focused approach by strategically investing in its own institutions to enhance quality, boost enrollment, and align academic programs, especially in critical sectors like science, technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM, law, medicine, accounting, and finance, with the state's specific economic and talent development needs. To the honourable member for Opar, Tanjung Datuk, Tupong, Batu Kitang, Pelagus, and Batu Danau. Thank you for your support and recommendations to my ministry. The full information about free tertiary education scheme will be revealed by the Right Honourable Premier during the launching soon. Innovation. Sarawak Innovation Index, or SARI, not the Indian sari. This one only SARII, double I. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, I am pleased to report that over the past year, my ministry has made substantial progress on the development of the Sarawak Innovation Index, SARI. We have outlined all the critical details and indicators required for the SARI framework, drawing from international best practices and tailoring them to Sarawak's unique innovation ecosystem. This year, we conducted engagement sessions with key partners at both the federal and state level, including the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, MOSTI, Malaysian industries, government groups for high technology, or MIT. This is MIGHT, not our MEITD, MIT. Relevant federal agencies and state agencies. These engagements were highly productive, providing valuable inputs, strengthening alignment, and establishing a shared understanding between the federal and state governments on the development and strategic importance of SARI. I am also pleased to inform this August House that SARI has been included under the 13th Malaysia Plan budget. We anticipate commencing formal development of the important framework in the first quarter of 2026. This marks a major milestone as we transition from planning to the implementation phase of Sarawak's long-term innovation measurement and benchmarking initiative. STEM and innovation. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, our commitment to building a robust STEM and innovation ecosystem remains steadfast and undiminished. This year, my ministry has significantly expanded and diversified our programs, offerings, including 1. STEM Trailblazers, 2. Sarawak Space Challenge in partnership with NASA USA, 3. The Junior and Young Innovators Challenge, 4. Techlampics, 5. The National Robotics Competition, 6. SMD Semiconductor Sarawak IC Design Mechathon, 7. Girls Code Mobile Apps Challenge, 8. Planetarium Exhibitions, and 9. International Robo Master Challenge, and a wide range of STEM outreach programs. In total, more than 80 initiatives have been delivered across schools, educational institutions, and universities throughout Sarawak. To further strengthen our robotics ecosystem, my ministry has distributed Lego Spike Prime Kits to 26 schools across Sarawak. Training has been provided to teachers and students, including those from remote, rural, and urban communities. to encourage advanced coding, engineering design, and robotics innovation. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, I'm proud to highlight the exceptional achievements of our students in robotics competition at both the national and international levels. Sarawak teams emerged as overall champion at the 2025 World Robot Olympiad, or WRO, Invitational in Weifang, China. The RoboNova X team from Institut Pendidikan Guru IPG Sarawak Miri campus was crowned champion at the WRO Europe Open Championships in Slovenia. Surpassing 210 teams from 45 countries. 2 teams from IPG Sarawak Miri campus also won the overall championship at the WRO Open Championship Asia Pacific in Manila. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, I'm proud to announce that Malaysia emerged as the overall champion at the 2025 World Robotic Olympiad Final in Singapore last week. With Sarawak representing the nation with distinction. Clap again. With distinction, you know, and from Sarawak. Sarawak first. The national team secured 4 gold, 4 silver, and 2 excellent awards with SMK Chunghua CF conforming schools. It means they follow the syllabus, the national syllabus. Miri, notably contributing 2 golds and 1 silver. I can see the mayor of Miri is smiling widely there across the floor. Additionally, SK Dato' Muhammad Musa from Samarhan attained multiple awards at the 2025 International Innovative Technologies Summit and the 9th Shenzhen Youth Tech Asia Challenge in Tianjin, China. So we are really international. In sum, our commitment is advancing quality STEM education and achieving the 60% STEM enrollment target remains unwavering. We are building capacity, nurturing talent, and supporting innovation at every level, from primary school to universities and from the rural district to global platforms. Now I go to agencies under my ministry. Sarawak Biodiversity Center, SBC. I shall now highlight milestones and achievements by the Sarawak Biodiversity Center, or SBC. On the 4th of November 2025, I witnessed the exchange of Sarawak's 4th Benefit Sharing Agreement, or BSA, with 5 Iban communities for the Krabai plant, which is traditionally used as the red dye for the puak kumbu, but now it has a modern application in cosmetics as a brightening cream for skin to make us look fairer. Anybody interested? The BSA, along with the launch of Trove Borneo, commercializing local essential oils with a Singaporean company, on the 19th November 2025, is also in partnership with indigenous communities. Both these ventures showcase how SBC's documentation of traditional wisdom and validation through scientific research is taking off and may bring a new industry to Sarawak. More recently, I also witnessed a memorandum of understanding on the Sipudun plant just last week at the Dewan Undangan Negeri. This MOU is between SBC and the Department of Veterinary Services to further test a local plant for anti-limnatic or deworming process in ruminant livestock. This will offer a local and natural solution to existing chemical-based medication, where these worms have begun to show antibiotic resistance, contributing to a global problem for livestock. This integration of tradition and science not only puts Sarawak in the forefront of the current trend in governing access and benefit sharing, but also create new economic potentials for Sarawak and its communities. To fully realize the commercialization of these discoveries and ensure this sustainable value chain, the Sarawak Biodiversity Council has established Bio-Verde Technology Simrad BVT earlier this year. This is the commercial arm. BVT will engage with the private sector to capitalize on this green value chain. The word is green, which makes it more attractive. Ensuring that the economic opportunities arising from our biodiversity translate into commercial products and tangible benefits for our communities. Sarawak Research and Development Council, SRDC. Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Speaker, the Sarawak Research and Development Council has invested 18.3 million ringgit into 80 research projects focusing on high priority areas such as biotechnology, biomedical innovation, green energy, and sustainable industrial materials. These initiatives are crucial for enhancing health, security, renewable energy development, and circular bioeconomy applications, thereby reinforcing Sarawak's commitment to the UN Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. SRDC's performance is strong, demonstrated by effective fund utilization, growing contributions to intellectual property, or IPs, and high-impact projects such as the SBC spike protein inhibitor and Swinburne University's smart efficient buildings research, which provide tangible benefits to public health and infrastructure efficiency. To strengthen its future impact, SRDC is implementing key initiatives, including the upcoming 2026 Strategic Research Grant Call, focused on sectors like sustainable petrochemicals, aerospace manufacturing, and semiconductors. This year also saw the launch of INEX, INNEX, INEX Sarawak, an innovation accelerator framework designed to bridge industrial research and development, R&D, and commercialization. Furthermore, the SRDC is nurturing early STEM talent through youth innovation programs, such as Bright Sparks and the previous Bright Spark Innovation Award, while the Kame Pintar IP management system is set to streamline IP submissions and commercialization process, ensuring a transparent and efficient innovation ecosystem. Tan Sri Dr. Speaker, to achieve a more efficient and leaner organization, Sarawak government has decided to merge the Tropical Peat Research Institute, TROPI, under the Sarawak Research and Development Council, SRDC. This integration aims to ensure more focused and efficient research and development, allowing for better resource allocations. Sarawak Science Centre, SSCIEX. Tan Sri Dr. Speaker, the Sarawak Science Centre construction stands at 85.35% completion and is scheduled for full completion by December 2025. A soft launch is targeted for July 2026. In conjunction with its physical development, SSCIEX has engaged students throughout established programs, including the STEM Catalyst Raspberry Pi 2025 workshop, participation in Minggu Science Tenggara, and the Kambara Science Borneo traveling exhibition, which reached 14 schools. To ensure equitable access to quality STEM education, the Common Science Lab, or CSL, initiative developed under the SRDC for schools lacking facilities, successfully piloted at the Sarawak Bio Valley pilot plant. Based on this success, the SRDC Council approved the expansion of the CSL under Project Rakyat to 5 new locations, which are Serian, Kapit, Betong, Sri Aman, and Lawas. Sarawak Infectious Disease Centre, SIDC. Tan Sri Dr. Ahmad Speaker, the physical development of the Sarawak Infectious Disease Centre project currently stands at 40.19% as of October 2025, with completion scheduled for October 2026. Since beginning its operation in February 2024, SIDC has expanded its work across research, administration, and facility management. Current works prioritize research on disease prevalence, diagnostics, and early vaccine and biotherapeutic capability, focusing especially on diseases such as tuberculosis, TB, malaria, dengue, African swine fever, rabies, filariasis, and soil-transmitted parasitic infections. SIDC has consolidated partnerships for diagnostics, vaccine development, and surveillance, including NDAs with Quantum Biosciences and Silitech to support the VaxBio vaccine program under the 13 Malaysia Plan worth 50 million ringgit, targeting Sarawak first homegrown vaccine by 2030. Disease surveillance conducted in Bau, Dewan, SIARAN, and Sri Aman will expand statewide in 2026. This expansion will be supported by two major elimination programs. One is the Sarawak Cervical Cancer Elimination Program, funded at 18 million ringgit, and two, the Tuberculosis Elimination Program, funded at 15 million ringgit. Additionally, SIDC has launched the Phenome Assac cohort to build Sarawak genome database and advance precision medicine for local populations. SIDC is rapidly enhancing its research and talent capacity through high-impact international collaborations and funding, including the establishment of the Ali Wallace Joint Research and Training Center with Murdoch University, which will see an offshore SIDC office open in Australia by mid-2026 to facilitate shared expertise and training. Crown Research Berhad. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, Crown Research Berhad is advancing the Sarawak sago industry through research and commercialization. In 2025, they successfully developed high-yielding sago planting material and the Petara fertilizer to increase productivity. I think the word Petara must have been suggested by Yang Berhormat Dato' Sri Stephen Rundi. Hari Petara ya. In 2026, Crown will collaborate with Sarawak Fertilizers Berhad and the Sago and Nipah Development Board, SNDB, to commercially scale up and supply these materials for the statewide rehabilitation of sago smallholders area. To improve smallholder income and competitiveness, Crown and SNDB will introduce the sago log quality guidelines and a quality-driven pricing mechanism in 2026, supported by digital tools like Sago Starch Quantification Machine, SQ Pro, to ensure fair pricing for high-quality logs. Also in 2026, Crown will collaborate with industrial partners to scale up sago product commercialization and support SNDB in deploying modern Nipah processing centers under the Batong Division Development Authority. Sarawak Digital Economic Corporation, SDEC. Tan Sri Dato' Ahmad Speaker, Sarawak is strengthening its digital research and development landscape through the Center of Excellence for Digital Economy, which facilitates collaboration between government, industry, and universities to build research capability and expand intellectual capital. The COE is strategically positioning Sarawak as a creator of technology, utilizing a 9.1 million ringgit allocation under 12 Malaysia Plan to support 60 projects and involve over 450 researchers and postgraduate students. This R&D effort is amplified by the Tech to Impact initiative and SDEC technology accelerator programs, which have already assisted 47 university teams, generated 3.33 million ringgit in commercialization revenue, and produced 7 spin-off companies. The process of innovation validation is reinforced through essential test beds, including the Smart City, Smart Agriculture, and IR 4.0 prototyping labs to ensure new technologies are rigorously tested, refined, and ready for swift market adoption. The digital talent pipeline is being significantly enhanced through the Digital Next Gen flagship program, anchored by the Science on Wheels initiative. This initiative components, which include district STEM communities, STEM ambassadors, and national competition pathways, have successfully reached more than 12,000 students across 932 rural schools. Complementing this, Meka Ramai Marketplace serves as a central hub for digital innovation, hosting major events like the Sarawak Space Challenge and Girls Code Challenge, while operating daily as a workspace and prototyping center for students, teachers, and innovators. Sarawak's global digital positioning is progressing through the Sarawak Digital Research Program, SDRP, which aims to attract international digital talent. The DE Rantau Sarawak Pass pilot has approved its first group and received 78 applications from highly skilled industries, contributing to local spending and talent exchange. Simultaneously, the technopreneur landscape is growing by supporting founders and ideas through accelerators like the Digital Innovation Hub, Founders Forge, DIVA, and SAR, which collectively strengthen Sarawak competitiveness as a regional center for digital innovation and entrepreneurship.
Honorable Minister, you have 3 minutes to conclude your speech.
Wow. Then I would not be able to answer the honorable members. Laju. Accident nanti. SMD Semiconductor. The SMD Talent Development Program 2025 is actively accelerating the growth of high-skilled semiconductor talents, aiming to achieve Sarawak's goal of 30% skilled workforce by 2030. The initiative strengthens Sarawak's position as a regional innovation hub by ensuring engineers gain real industry experience through hands-on chip development projects with partners like XFAB, ensuring meaningful technology transfer and building a future-ready talent pipeline for this sector. We have many programs done with SMD, and I believe this will continue to establish more experts in those fields. Sarawak Artificial Intelligence Center which has been set up also under my ministry, and under the 2026 budget, specifically 5 million has been allocated for the initiative across key sectors relating to healthcare, agriculture, education, and manufacturing. Crucially, the Premier has articulated a long-term objective for Sarawak to develop its own AI model, DeepSA, by 2030. The model will be homegrown, built specifically to understand Sarawak's unique data, industries, and socio-economic landscape. This will position us in the global AI revolution. On talent development, the Sarawak talent policy study is advancing well. My ministry is finalizing the appointment of a consultant to spearhead the development of the Sarawak talent development policy and blueprint as mandated under the Sarawak budget 2026. And we hope we will finalize it by 2026. Through the Industry Continuous Professional Development Program, ICPD, my ministry successfully delivered a occupational safety and health coordinated course across 7 cities, engaging 89 participants from key sectors, including manufacturing, agriculture, tourism, mining, and social services. Furthermore, in a strategic effort to match talent with business needs, we have collaborated with the key government bodies, including the Ministry of Women, Early Childhood, and Community Wellbeing Development, Ministry of Public Health, Housing, and Local Government Sarawak, and the Ministry of International Trade, Industry, Investment Sarawak, collectively reaching 289 participants across these impactful initiatives. And we are proceeding with the SPEAK program, where we will get counselors from schools across 4,100 schools leavers and 175 counselors that will register themselves, or they have registered themselves under the SPEAK program or Sistem Pesanan Kerjaya as an avenue for them to search for their future career path. We have also carried out the Sarawak Human Capital Briefing in 2025 together with relevant industries. This is to meet what we require for the future workforce. How many minutes more? Habis already. Then there's a lot of things which I cannot tell you all. Technical and Vocational Education and Training, Tibet Conference. The Green Mobility Innovation Summit was successfully held in Kuching, attracting over 700 delegates to discuss sustainable transportation under the theme Driving the Future, featuring discussion led by 30 experts on clean energy and smart transport. The event reinforces Sarawak's commitment to the PCD's 2030 goal of becoming a low-carbon state and its position as a regional leader in green innovation. The 4th edition of the World Skill Malaysia Sarawak 2025, supported by the Department of Skills Development Malaysia and the Ministry of Human Resources, is concluding with the Majlis Anugerah Tangan Emas Premier Sarawak 2025 on 15 December. This competition standard has been significantly raised to be on par with the national level, with the introduction of 21 skill sets ready for World Skills Malaysia Sarawak competition. I'm glad to announce that Encik Muhammad Safwan bin Habib, a Sarawakian student from Polytechnic Kuching, Sarawak, won the Medallion for Excellence in IT Network Systems Administration at World Skills ASEAN, Manila 2025. Sarawak Skills remains a leading TVET institution with a current enrollment of 2,235 students, while training 3,776 working adults across 26 specialized programs, with a high 93% employability rate within 6 months of graduation. The institution continues to populate the workforce with industry-relevant skills, directly supporting the state's talent development agenda under the post-COVID-19 development strategy 2030. Center for Technology Excellence Sarawak, CENTEX, is rapidly expanding its physical footprint and specialized training areas with the launch of new regional campuses. CENTEX Lawas campus was launched on 25 August 2025, served as a technology training hub for the region including Sabah, Brunei, and Indonesia, specializing in areas like green mining and quarry and green asphalt industries. Further expansion includes the CENTEX Dalat campus, launched on the 29th November, just a few days ago. Dato Sri Fatima said best, which focuses on culture and heritage, green mobility, caregiving training, and sustainable development. The Dalat campus notably includes a language technology center, offering specialized programs in Melanau. Melanau or Melanau? Melanau, huh? Mandarin and English, developed in partnership with UNIMAS and UTS. So I'm very sorry, other honorable members, due to constraint of time, I'm not able to answer all matters raised by you. But be rest assured that we are open at any time during office hours for answers. So, anyway, our speaker is very strict. As I draw my remarks to a close, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Honorable State Secretary, the State Attorney General, and the State Financial Secretary, along with all state and federal ministries, departments, and agencies for their steadfast cooperation and support. My appreciation also goes to the dedicated officers and staff of my ministry and its agencies, whose hard work has ensured that all our responsibilities are carried out effectively. I further wish to convey my utmost appreciation and commendation to Honorable Tan Sri Dato' Amal, Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, and the entire team of the State Legislative Assembly for the exemplary management of this sitting. As the year draws to a close, I would like to take this opportunity to wish all Christian members in this august house and across the state a truly joyful and blessed Christmas. May this festive spirit extend to everyone, as I also extend my heartfelt greetings for a happy and prosperous New Year 2026. And with those remarks, I hereby support the budget 2026. Thank you.
Earlier Yang Berhormat, we have a lunch break. Sitting resumes at 2:30 p.m.